Alright, hey guys. So I'm at work, and it's not a very busy night, and, talking to my friend Abby on Facebook, another breeder, and I was watching some videos on, Yogscast. It's a Minecraft video, guys, that I watch. Anyway, it has nothing to do with what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about was snake purchasing etiquette. In your travels, most of the snake purchasing a lot of people do now is on the internet. If you come across somebody and you want to, purchase their snake, and you think their price is a little too high, just be respectful about it. Try to haggle with them. Try to see if you can get the price lowered a little bit. Don't offer, two-thirds of what they're asking, because that's disrespectful. And in the end, if they don't want to come down to a level that you think is what you want to spend, just leave it at that. Just be like, oh, I'm sorry, that is too much for what I wanted to spend. Thank you anyway. And just leave it at that. There are literally thousands of other places you can go to find a snake. You don't have to be a dick. You don't have to tell them, oh, well, I'm just going to go here and get it from this person because they're selling them for cheaper. Good for them. Do that. You don't have to deal with anybody. That's the great thing about being a customer. You don't have to purchase a snake. Nobody is putting a gun to your head and forcing you to buy that animal. So if you don't like the price, just be respectful, go elsewhere. I'm not just saying this about my snakes, I'm saying it about anybody you come across. There's no point in starting fights. I just had a guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but kind of chaps my ass, actually, because I've been friends with him on Facebook for a while, and friends with him on YouTube. I've been watching his videos, and then out of nowhere, he messages me asking me about my fireflies, and so I told him the price, and he's like, well, they're selling for $600, right? And I was like, well, mine tend to be quite a bit brighter, so I asked a little bit more. I think a higher quality animal is going to command a higher price. And he's like, well, I thought you'd say that. I'm just going to go to Kevin at Nerd and get one for whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I can't stop you, and I'm not going to argue with you. And here's the thing. Why is this thing not focused? There we go. In a month or two, if they hadn't sold those females from what I'm asking, I probably would have sold him one for what he offered. Instead, he had to be a dick about it, and then he went and he blocked me from Facebook before I even got a chance to talk to him about anything, to be civil with him. And he doesn't realize that I can actually see his profile on my other Facebook because he hasn't blocked me there. And he's still trash-talking me. He's still trash-talking me on his Facebook like he's some big shot. And it's just stupid. It's stupid and it's unnecessary. And now all future communications between me and him are done. I don't want to deal with him anymore. And I probably would have bought something from him in the future, or vice versa, or we could have worked out a deal. But because he had to go and be a dick about it, now I don't want to. So, whatever. I'm just saying, just I guess it boils down to don't be a dick. Be respectful, treat breeders and like you want to be treated as a customer. If you don't make a deal, leave it amicably. That's it. Just be respectful of one another. And this industry, this business, and this hobby will be a much better place. One of the things that's pushing me out of ball pythons more and more is just I keep seeing more and more of the ball python crowd degenerating into these just thug bullies, who think that they can just trash talk other people because it's the internet and they got, they're anonymous behind a keyboard or they're several states away from the person, and that is perfectly fine. Keyboard cowboys. And it's just total bullshit. But I'm done venting, done ranting. The whole point was I just wanted to, like I said 3 or 4 times already, I'm being repetitive, is just be respectful, and the experience will be a lot better for everybody. So, hopefully, we'll see more respect coming out of this hobby and industry for each other. You know, that would be nice.